I do enjoy segmenting the videos based on time. I do enjoy it, it just makes it kind of difficult to predict what the hell's gonna happen. I kind of hit the stall there in the last couple seconds. Night-o. Start section 9 on the walkthrough. There's 12, and 12 is the final boss. So the game, I guess, is just gonna streamline the next few areas to me. It's just gonna be like, here's areas, have fun, fucker. It's like, okay. Yes, please. You and your group shall fight the tournament. Arc. Oh. So only one. Okay, I can only have one guy. This is like that one dude. Well, I guess it's a tournament. Arc is my strongest hitter, so... Pokemon are all to the Arena Champions. As anyone who hasn't been living under a rock knows, the grand prize in this tournament is the ultra-famous, the ultra-cool, the ultra-ancient Wind Orb. But you may ask, what is it made of? What is it or what is its function? What relevance does it have for me? And just why is the Wind Orb so fabulously mysterious? To you, I say, who cares? Everyone drawing breath covets it, simply because it's the fabulous, iridescent Wind Orb. Of course, the rules of the tournament require me to mention the potential downside to owning the famous Wind Orb. But you all must know already that the person or persons who possess the orb will suddenly die a sudden and unnatural death. I assume that just means that you're gonna slit my throat if I win the orb. Lest you doubt that warning, let's discuss the history of the orb for a sec. Shut up. Blessed possessed by royalty, the entire blue-blooded lineage died out. Ultra tragically and ultra unexpected. Yeah, you are killing them. The mysterious circumstances of the passing left every person of power, fame, and beauty insanely attracted to this orb. And so fools something, they yearn to relish that relic that holds such power and foolishly believe they can tame it. Unfortunately, their folly is our gain, for the battle is always fabulous. The winner of this tournament shall receive the orb, of course. That leaves the matters up to the runner-up. For his or her efforts, the runner-up in the tournament will receive an ultra-handy set of travel luggage. But wait. There's yet one more surprise for today's combatants. Oh, Jesus. Once he is beaten in the field of contestants, the new champion must face and defeat the prior champion to claim the orb. It's gonna be a rockin' good show, and it's time to kick it off. Let's go. Yeah, they're killing people, aren't they? What the hell? What? Oh, that's why I could switch to them. Set up equipment. This is I gain magic each turn. I guess level up my counterattack. Can
I?
Ooh, a revival product. No one gains XP. Come on, don't make me keep doing this, come on. This is the same thing I just did last time, but it's a one-on-one. Oh, I don't like this. Because he's gonna get close and cast a spell on me. Total healing abilities leveled up. Okay, the thing I haven't used. Well, I think I've used like once. I just got reminded. I was thinking for a second, say once and have the character, like push a button, have the character hold a finger up, like with just one. Uh, it reminded me. The difficulty I've been having in freaking getting stuff rigged for this model. I asked the artist again if I could have like a controller toggle, like the one where she holds the controller or whatever. 4 days ago, I've gotten no response. It's like, why? It's like, hey, what is this toggle? Oh, it's this. Okay, well, can I get it? Hey, I'm asking because I would like to get that. It's like, come on. What does this one do? That's antidote, okay. I want to see what that item I just got is. Maximum MP by 2. Not useful to me. I just don't want him to, like, get up close and hit me. And looks like he gets to. Why do you get Divine Judgment? You're a zombie. Why does he get the power to hit me? Doesn't make any sense. With like, holy magic, is this gonna be the final guy? Am I completely overpowered? Oh, is this the bastard? Yeah, I'm trying to, like... Oh, of course. Trying to get in, like, close enough just to, like... Not have... Ooh, power apple. To not have them hit me, but then be able to hit them the next turn. It has not been working because they've all been using fucking magic. Congratulations, you're the new hero, the one and only champion of the arena. Let me do the honors and present you with the ultra-fabulous Wind Orb. Come on now, let's hear it for the new champion. Yeah. That looks like a bomb. Rockdoll, once again, everybody. Well, that's Rockdoll again. The new champion. Oh, mercy, give it up now. It's gonna explode. Yeah, this is ominous music. That was some of the best fighting I've witnessed. I knew you could do it, Ark. You surprised me. Your skill is questionable, but your tenacity is unrivaled. Wow, okay. Says the guy who's died the most. Yeah, this is where it goes. You know, quite surprised you managed to win the tournament and the orb. I'm afraid that you must perish to protect my dirty little secret. It's quite sad, but very necessary. Oh, you know, 4 of the guys that I've killed, like 8 times. Or the 4 of the guys I killed in the arena. You've been killing every champion that wins the orb and stealing it back. Then you enter a phony champion from the year before to cover your tracks. With such a sharp mind, it's a pity you have to die, but alas, I have no choice. Make your peace and say your prayers. It's the beginning of the end for you. Why does he kind of look like the actual dude still? Kill you. That's not gonna really do anything. She had 90. Is 99 the max? That's not gonna do anything. They're magic. They're magic users, so they're not gonna. Why does she have more magic than he does? Teleport! Teleport, Batman! Ooh. Summons a Himoji. Sure. That's gonna hurt. I just threw a emoji right in the middle of that spell. I feel bad for him. Okay, so don't have my party members collected like that. God damn. Oh, you. I don't think that's really gonna do anything against any of them, right? God, I'm getting sick of you magic users not dying to melee attacks. Still does a lot of damage. He's dead. I can throw a rock at him. One chunk guard, Oh. One chunk guard to, kill him. See if you have to kill an enemy for them to, appear as a summon. It might be certain enemies, but kind of what it seemed like. No, okay. That little surprise battle didn't do anything for my heartbeat irregularities. I was scared. At least we got the wind door, but we still need to find the wind guardian. Yes. There must be some connection between the orb and the guardian. The question is, what is it? Nothing immediately springs to mind. Let me have a gander at your little bubble, boy. It seems to have a power within. Behold the way it vibrates where my staff contacts it. Oops. Oh, dear me. How terrible clumsy. I've kind of ruined the blasted thing. That's it. Story's over. Wind Guardian. Oh no. 1,000 thanks for releasing me from bondage. Getting kinky, eh? You're the first humans I've encountered in more than 600 years. You see, long ago, an evil merchant conspired with dark forces to entrap me so that he could control the wind. He sealed me in that orb all those years ago, controlled the wind while he lived. So you've died trapped in there since he died. Correct. Tell me, why are human beings so greedy? This whole game is about how we're shitty things, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Since being sealed in the orb, I've seen people kill repeatedly for that worthless blue ball that was my prison. If you hadn't broken the orb, it might have held me forever. Oh, what a thought. People's ignorance and greed cause these tragedies, but people can learn. They're not all greedy and thoughtless. I see. You would ask me to believe that there are still ones who would deny their greed to seek the truth? Though I remain filled with doubt, I give you the Windstone as a token of my hopes that your words are true. we just carry around the broken ball now. Receive tragedy glasses. The last of the stones are with my brothers of water and fire. Seek them out. Let me guess, we're going to have another scenario where we don't know where to go. I know... I did look at the walkthrough just slightly, and I do know I need to go back and talk to the announcer like 20 times. Get something, apparently. Official, okay. No. Oh, wow, you're an asshole. That's 4, 5. Nothing, huh? Maybe this is the one I need to talk to? Okay. What about this guy? What about the rude one? Or is that the one I already talked to? Oh well, whatever. It says that there's one of the officials you could talk to 10 times to get something, but I just talked to them and got nothing, because it says talk to the other official. I assume not the gate one, so... Oh well. Not exactly hell-bent 100% in this game anyways. I'm fairly certain I missed a bunch of shit, so... Leaving so soon? Then hop on board. Here's where we use the stones to discover our destination. Step forward, old man. Our time is short. Oh, hey, look, you called me out. I certainly was a very respectful Tosh. Goggin doesn't take it personally. Tosh is just unmannered. Oh no, was very was a very respectful Tosh. Goggin, don't take him personally. He's just unmannered. Not to worry. Kukura, I've seen this type before. Remember, I'm thousands of years old. I'm ready, Goggin. Let's put the stones together. You say that as we only need to use the one we just got. See what the stones lead us. Arched land, a desert. Yep, Zarabin, the power of water. Power of water lies in the desert? That's bullshit. I've heard mention of that. I believe I was very young. It's quite a journey from here. We'd best get started. Although I guess to be fair, it is a trope for deserts to have electricity and water. Because I know One Piece is where they learned about the water stones or whatever it was. The water prisms. Apparently the second game is like quite a bit better than this one, but I'm enjoying this one. I like this song. I like desert songs. They're very boring and like monotonous, but I like them. That's kind of, oh jeez, that's kind of what they're meant to be. Are you Ark of Toville, are you not? Or you are Ark of Toville, are you not? Yes, how did you know? I am of the Seryu tribe. I welcome you to the land of the Water Guardian. Joshua asked me to accompany you to our village. My father? Yes, your father anticipated your arrival and has made preparations for your safety and comfort. So if you please, come this way. Little does our dad know, we actually have friends now. Which are an uncouth man, a slightly less uncouth man, whatever the hell Chagara is, an ancient relic, whatever the hell Poco is, and a girl who seems weirdly loyal. Jesus. I also got to double check to make sure that recording even did work. Because I was having some issues at the beginning of it, so I just want to double check. Yeah, it's gonna lag out a little bit. Could pause the recording, but did that actually work out? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's episode 6 I did. I haven't offloaded it yet, so... As you crest the bluff, you shall behold our humble village in the distance. Pictured here. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah, am I gonna come back after learning lessons from Obi-Wan and this place is just gonna be burned to the ground by Tusken Raiders? This is the very first place settled by our ancestors from the Azenda Highland. Tribal legend tells us they settled in this valley for its fertile land and abundant water. But it's nothing but arid desert as far as the eye can see. How did the land change so much since then? I will tell you. Did you see the large structure in the distance as you arrived in the skyport? Yeah, it looked like a house, I think. Chungara remembers building. Big, very big. What was that? The structure is a mining plant that processes energy stones. The stones it processes are the primary source of power for most of our world. It began nearly 1,000 years ago when a merchant from Romalia happened across the energy stone in this valley. Or an energy stone. From the singular discovery, he built an single discovery, he built an industry that eventually supplied all industrialized areas of this world. The stones brought prosperity beyond all dreams, but a heavy price was soon exacted. The overly zealous mining of the land laid everything you see to waste. Nature itself suffered a wound that some say was mortal. As the land suffered, the ground itself dried up, turning to desert as far as the eye can see. Now it's all we could do to grow enough grain to feed our dwindling population. And our ruler, who's descended from that merchant of long ago, seems to care not that we suffer. It's almost too terrible to be true. But enough of this grim talk. I did not mean for your arrival to be such a sad affair. Come, we have much to discuss. The Elder wishes to speak with you. You know, Game, I was joking about the Star Wars, comparison. Come on. Someone just fucking nuked the city from orbit. Let me guess, is Joshua dead? My village. What was that? A beam of light just vaporized the valley. I was joking, game. Come on. This looks like a battle arena. But my home, my village, I must find the Elder. This is terrible. The village has been obliterated. What kind of person would carry out an act of genocide like this? I mean, we're not guaranteed people were here just at the moment. We must spread out and search for any survivors. Did you get the keys to the water shrine? Excellent. Casadol is waiting for them. Let's go. Hold it. Hey, look at this guy again. What do we have here? A boy unscathed by our little party favor? How can you speak of the horror you unleashed like that? You killed an entire village. Their blood is on your head. Even better, our refugee is a ball of furious anger. Well now, boy, what do you intend to do? I intend to make you pay for what you've done here. My blade shall exact the payment for your act, pig. Wow, okay. Just throwing out racial slurs. Okay, what are these glasses I got? Caution, unknown effect. They're called tragedy glasses. No thank you. No, goody. Okay. I don't like the effect that happens when I move the screen up and down. Okay. I'm just looking around at everything I have to kill. Oh, I started the bottom left, okay. I don't like how the boss is just right there. I guess these three can go to the right. Chungara can give this guy a healing item, and then everyone else can go to the left. Thankfully, the game's not over if the main character dies. This isn't like, freaking, what was it called? Fire Emblem Engage. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, you just kind of made my freaking choice easy for me. Oh yeah, these ones are going to the left. Yeah, you guys don't do anything, but you're gonna start spawning stuff. Well, I mean, my choice is kind of made for me. I don't think I could throw something at him from here, right? This hasn't leveled up. Oh no! You lowered the attack on my creature that doesn't attack. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Dumbass. Ooh. I didn't kill it. It's not needed, but it's at least something. Okay, so yeah, no, just summoning stuff doesn't actually do anything. Yeah. Ever glitch out. That's the guy I just met. I wish you got their spells once you met them. It would make a little bit more sense in a Final Fantasy style, but... the fact that you don't is, I guess, fine. Oh my god. They hurt. Oh god. You guys are gonna start, yeah, creating miniatures now at this point. God, that still hurts. Okay, what does he do? Make the end. Oh, okay. I wonder what that does.
Morta, morte!
Josh proving himself to continue to be a worthless ally. He does nothing! Put you here. Like, he's so useless. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Does it block? Oh, it blocks things. Oh, okay. So Fireball is just, I guess if I'm trying to retreat, I can, like, cause damage to something following me. Gosh, they hurt? He's not exactly taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. You think that would have a higher freaking radius of damage? Two. How are you still not dead? Did he use pollen attack or whatever, but... God, how fucking much health do you have? I killed the one earlier by doing like 20 damage, and then this one's taking fucking 60. Like, what the hell? Really? Yeah, sure. Perfect does nothing. Well, at least gives me some damage. She's dead. Why? The damage number on some of these enemies just doesn't seem to make a lot of sense half the time. It's really frustrating sometimes. Poco's gonna die, yeah. Well, I guess I can have him moving over to fight that one. I love how the firewall has its own stat. Yeah, Firewall lasts a sizable chunk of time as a deterrent. Screw ya! This really does just turn into Dragon Quest, not Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem after a while, where once there's like one enemy left, everybody just starts like zooming over to him. It just turns into like an impending swarm of sharks. Well, Himoji is gonna be the first on scene. And the Goken's gonna come in and just nuke its ass from orbit. Oh, okay, whatever his summons do. Oh, so I need to be healing and doing shit like that every turn. I can scan the Calic? Oh no, I can't. I can scan the Man-Eater, though. Okay, well, I guess there's no point not to do this, then, if it's gonna heal Changara. Or it's gonna level up Changara, rather. Like, guess there's no point not doing it. You throw a bomb. Like this. Heal everybody. Pretty much all my people died that fight, Jesus. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I guess it's the Elder. It sounds like GoldenEye music. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, unplug the controller. I gotta move it each time and I'm just knocking stuff around. Dear God, let him be alive. Look, he's coming too. Is this the one of whom Joshua spoke? This is Urk of Toval. It is best you save your strength. We can talk later. No, my time is short. Listen. Sinkholes. I see a whole bunch of sinkholes, Jesus. Our tribe has been left behind, lost in time, forgotten. If we have forgotten it with our way, the world will not mourn our passing. However, the guardians that guide our world have been wounded and forgotten by the world of man. The pain is deeply felt in all nature. It is a pain that affects us all. Joshua said you were the last hope for the future. The failure is what I was about to say. I look in your eyes and I see it as well. You mustn't let this world slip away. Do whatever is necessary to save what we all once held so dear before it is lost forever. Here, I have no aid to offer you, but I will pray it serves you well. A bastard Cassadol seeks to possess the water shrine. He mustn't be allowed to harm the water guard. Ugh. And he's dead. No. Everyone prays and bows their head out of respect. That's kind of cute. Where's the other guys? There's a few other. I'm missing a few party members, aren't I? No, I got all 7 here. Even Changara. Tosh, I kind of expected to, pray or bow or whatever. It's sad that you can't see Iga because he's doing his back sprite. But Changara, I like his little hands behind his back, just praying forward. I like that. It's respectful. He is a general of Zaraban, a man far more brutal than any monster. I shall not rest until he is paid for this. If that is true, the Water Guardian's in danger, Ark. We better hurry. Ark? It seems as though everywhere I turn, tragedy strikes. Do I truly have the power to save this land? If you don't like the tragedy, you can try your best to help. Oh, also, I like how the ground's different. I think I can keep going a little bit. I do have something to do at 4, so it's, well, just turned 12 now, so I can go for a couple more parts, I guess. Halt. Step away from the shrine, General. Why are we yelling? Oh god, they literally are generals. Okay, they look like Ruskies. Ruskies? Russians? I don't know. Well, you are the savior from Syria. I presume your misguided deeds has caused me nothing but trouble, boy. Whatever happened to that guy from, whatever happened to that guy from the swamp? He lay scores of innocent people to waste and gouge life from the land itself, and we're trouble? I mean, yeah, we're trouble for him. What he said is valid. It's not morally justified, but what he said is valid. Oh, shit, I skipped that. Simply take what is ours and dispose of valueless, wasteless, or what? Or of the valueless, waste others unless or whatever. Sentence bores me. Your lack of regard for life sickens me. Here's where your bloodletting ends. I doubt it's going to be just 3 people. Ha ha. What an amusing delusion. Perhaps one day you'll be strong enough to best me, but not today. If you tree-hugging fanatics manage to best my beastly guards, perhaps I'll grant you an opportunity for revenge. However, the unfortunate truth is that the most likely outcome of your next encounter is abject humiliation followed by a painful death. Enjoy the fight, kiddies. I have more important matters to attend to than watching you die. You just walked into a cave. Let me guess, it's gonna be more than these 3 people. It's gonna be like 70. Okay, what is this? Elder's Charm. Increased defense. That's also increased defense. Okay, let's see how many people are here. Oh my god. I like it. Yeah, 7 it seems like. Yeah, 7. Do I want to move at all? I don't know if I want to move at all. I guess I kind of want to see, like, get them to clump together, because like, all the magic I have is not going to be all that useful. Yeah, it looks like they're going to move. Yeah, they're trying to move in a general pattern that lets him probably attack. Oh my god. Oh, it's a brood mother. Oh my god. Changara. I get the feeling I'm gonna want as much healing as I can. Because I don't know the damage these things deal. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. It's gonna do a little bit. Yeah, let's see how this works. It doesn't do anything, seemingly. Oh, also good. God, he is so overpowered. Jesus Christ. Does she have a buff? Can she do anything for anyone? Alright, that just damages what's around her. And gives it to the people around her, okay. But it does split it evenly. Oh my god, they hurt quite a bit. It's flying, right? Which means it's weak to wind. Brain Picker. And Flesh Ripper. Okay. These are really fucking Diablo 2 style names. My god. And I guess, yeah, if it benefits. God, but Tosh, yeah. Arc's not involved here, but frankly, it's not really needed to be. Oh. Sure. Yeah, I'll take that. It's not gonna hit anything up there. I could... no. I could go around and try to, like, kill all the smaller enemies, but... I don't think that would actually be a good idea, because this thing's just gonna make more, so... I want to break him down as fast as I can and then pick off the stragglers. God, the animation on this thing is actually really good. Can she... You know, I get the feeling I'm going to want to try to silence him. Oh, Tasha's dead. Oh, surprisingly not. Yeah. God, Tosh, I swear, it's just... He's just a target dummy. He does nothing. He has no good skills. His melee attack sucks. That's gonna hurt. Oh, no. It's not, actually. I don't know what that does. Gale Slash. That would hurt the boss and potentially kill the 3 there. This might kill these ones. It won't hurt the boss. That also won't hurt the boss. Windstorm. Oh, and that's not gonna... good. Actually, it's not gonna kill it, or any of them, and the boss is probably gonna kill him, but at least it's gonna be damage. I'll take some damage over no damage. Who needs healing? Arc, technically, but not even by that much. You know what? Sure. So I think it can also attack. Battle drum again. Sure, I'll pretend like what you said makes sense. Oh, old man's dead. I really wish I knew what this did. Does it just like increase the damage they take or something? Oh, there's a... oh yeah, there's a bug there. This thing's ability needs to be healed up a little bit, or increased a bit. Oh, really? Really? This boss actually looks really cool, though. Would his healing benefit anybody? It's less than the little bugs, so this is actually kind of decent to use on that. Actually, let's use Burn Ground. I've not met the little fire dude. It's the first spell I've gotten. I hate how they can counter from the side. Because doesn't the game say they can't? Or does it say it reduces the chance? I don't remember. What are the things that it's dropping? It's dropping energy fruits, okay. Yeah, whatever. Does she have anything I need to use? Maybe he's not flying, who knows? Yeah, it was just sticking out of the sand. I think it came out of the monster's belly or thorax or whatever you call it. This, wow, it's an atrophy horn. I can't believe I found one of these. This guy base must have swallowed the horn. What a stroke of luck. This will be a big help. Why? Why do you find instruments? It's so stupid. Oh goody, I get to fight people in here too. Casadol, I demand the satisfaction of a duel, you and me, man to man. But first you must tell me, why did you destroy the entire village of Saryu? The treasure what treasure did they possess? Blast, you're beginning to annoy me, boy. You have no basis for the demands you make. You are weak. I just killed your giant bug. I need no reason to kill you, just like I needed no reason to decimate that worthless village. However, it just so happens that in this case, the village was destroyed for a reason. The stinking filthy desert rats possessed the water shrine key, and I needed it.